So it's 4:44 p.m. Totally not planned. December 13th, 2023. I don't think that I will post this, but I just thought of this. I was supposed to record something last night because I thought of something good last night. But I'm sitting here thinking, and in the generation that we're in with, everybody, and I don't think it's a generation that we're in, to be clear. I think it is what everybody wants, long for, and something that reality or society has made us long for, desire, feel we need, but also make us feel less than if we don't have, is relationships, it's marriage, it's the quote unquote happily ever after. And this is in no way, shape, form, or fashion any judgment. I think I need to say that up front. And it's not calling the pot. It's not the pot calling the kettle black because I don't have my husband yet. Probably could have, but don't have him yet. So, which I'm thankful for. 2 days ago, I was upset about it. Transparency moment. But right now, I'm thankful for it. But as I look at a lot of couples, relationships, people near, far, whatever, I feel that sometimes women, I definitely don't think I'm going to put this out, but sometimes women live in such a scarcity of a longing for love that they project what they want It's I'm trying to find the right words to say. I don't know why I'm even stumbling over this because I really don't think I'll show nobody because I already know it's going to be oh my God, you're a bitter person. And no, half of the people that have these relationships, these marriages, these things, you got it out of scarcity. You gave somebody an ultimatum. And then you feel like you have what was supposed to be destined for you. But if it was meant for you, then why didn't it come on its own? I always say, I don't want anything that's not from God. So if it's from God, God's not making me do no extra work to tell this man, if you don't, then this. I love myself enough to say, if he's not doing X, Y, and Z, I don't have to threaten. I just have to leave. I just have to move. I just have to understand that this is not the place, this is not the time, and this is not a person. But so many times we sit here and we lower our standards and we double down and we double back on the things that we don't want to get the thing that we think we need in that moment, which turns out what we really don't want. It's if we're honest with ourselves, he wasn't doing what he needed to do, because if he was doing what he needed to do, you wouldn't have had to give him an ultimatum to do what you wanted him to do. I don't even know if that makes sense. But yeah, we gotta stop. We gotta stop chasing what's supposed to be gravitating toward us. And while this all started from relationships and marriage and things like that, it starts with everything. Stop chasing the things that you feel that you should have. If they belong to you and you're operating in the right way, they're coming. It's on its way. It's on its way. Don't you doubt that it is on its way. It's on its way to you if you're operating in the right sense. But when you have to go and manipulate, trick, be somebody that you're not, hold up a facade, cry in the bathroom, take stuff that you don't like or you don't deserve, make yourself less than, it's not for you. It's not for you. And that's okay, because once you realize and you're okay with and you're honest about what's not for you, all the things that are for you is on its way. But let me be clear when I say this. If you're holding space for the things that's not for you, no matter how you got it, you think that this is what it was. You painted the picture. You changed the blueprint. You erased some walls. You opened some doors. You put another door here where it was a window. You did all these things to manipulate the blueprint. And then you wonder why you got issues with it. You're manipulating the plan. If the plan is already written, then why do you feel like you need to manipulate it to get what you want, when what you want is only temporary and what it is what you thought you wanted, but for real, it's really not what you wanted, because you already felt miserable even before you got it. Which is why so many people climb this ladder of success and they get to the top of these things and they feel empty. It's when we get our dream home, we feel empty. It's when we get the family that we crave for, and it's like, now I'm nagging and talking about my husband. I really don't like him, and we can't even really have a conversation without arguing. It's because it's empty. You never were supposed to be there. You put yourself there to paint this picture, and now that you're there, you're not happy with why you're there, but it's somebody else's fault that you're there. No, it's your fault. Men and women. It's our fault in society when we go and constantly try to be something that we're not at work. And then you get the position and then you're miserable over there and you want everybody to throw you a pity party. For what? You asked to run over there. You didn't even consult with God. You didn't even feel how you felt in that moment. You were so trying to get the next dollar. You were chasing the dollar. And now you're spending more money on stress because now you got to pay for therapy. Oh, wow. That was good. You got more money is what you wanted. But then that added more stress, which is what you didn't have or need. And now you got to spend the money, the extra money that you got, to pay for the therapy, to even try to talk through some of the stuff that you signed up for. You did that. If it's from God, it's easy. You don't got to really work too hard for it. And while it might be sad, depressing, oh my God, like some days, oh my God, why not me? Whoa, it's me type feelings, it's better to be at peace. And knowing, like, when you get something, when you get that breakthrough, when you get that blessing, when you get that raise, when you get that partner, when you get, oh my God, all the good things that's coming, because it's coming, you understand why you had to wait for it. Because God doesn't give you what you thought you're supposed to have. He gives you better than what you even expected. But when you got to manipulate it, you give yourself, oh, I got this and it was so good. And it's like, yeah. Now, I say all that, don't get me wrong. Even when God gives you your blessing doesn't mean that it won't come with hardship. But it ain't going to be constant. And when you have it, you're going to know who to go right back to, because you know who gave it to you. That's the difference. When we get it on our own, we try to control it on our own. We try to manipulate it on our own. We try to figure it out on our own because we got it on our own. You really can't go back to God for something that you said here and you put yourself in. You can. God help me out of the situation that you put yourself in, and that's fine. And he's going to help you if you're really serious about being helped. But when it's from him, oh, baby, the sweet by and by. Heaven on earth. You hear what I'm telling you? Like, baby, when it get a little rocky, you be like, God, I know you ain't set me up here for nothing. I know you ain't give me this good old blessing and blew my mind for nothing. God, help me with this. And just like that, he said, like, what you need, baby? How can I help you? Oh, that fell off this week. Oh, that fell off this week. And you're still sitting, you're strong, you're peaceful. God got it. I don't know, but God do. It's supernatural. It's unfathomable. It's miraculous. It's a miracle. A million little miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count no more. I can't even count no more. And we so worrying about these big blessings or these big miracles or these big things that we want. We forget the little. Like we could touch, we could smell, we could taste, we can see. We could fellowship, we could be. 11:11 was just the time. And I started this at 4:44. There's angels all around. God trying to show us something. He's trying to tell us something, but you got to be in harmony. You got to want his plan for your life more than you want your plan, your temporary fulfillment, your temporary success, what you want to show to the world should be less than the time that you want to spend with God to get to where he wants you to go. I don't even know if that made sense, but I don't even know what I would do with this video anyway. So yeah, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. So thankful for this moment. So thankful for what's to come. So thankful for you. For sitting here listening after I just said I don't know what I'm going to do with this video, but God didn't place this on my heart for nothing. And I'm going to be obedient to his calling until I am no more. And I just pray it reaches all the people that God intends it to reach. And I hope you're one of those. I hope that in this video you found something that will resonate with you. I pray that it gets you in a deeper and closer alignment with who you want to be, but ultimately who God is calling you to be. I love you so much. I'm so thankful for you. So thankful for this moment, these times, our life. Because it's good. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. May God bless you during this time, and let you not sacrifice God's plan for your temporary desires. Have an amazing day, night, week, month, whatever it is. It's going to be amazing. And always understand and know that greater is on its way. Better is coming tomorrow. I love you. I'll see you soon.